Beloved, we are gathered together on this glorious Saturday afternoon because these two people whom we adore fell in love. Karen and Bryan would like to thank you all for being here with them today to witness their union as husband and wife, and for graciously donating your time and energy to transform their dreams for this day into a reality. You all have been with them every step of the way, from the zesting of the lemons, to the creating of the program, to the scouting mission to find this, the perfect place for them to wed. With its mission to connect people to the land and to the role of agriculture in their lives, Stonewall Farm is the ideal venue for this couple, and you knew it from the start. It took a loving community to create their special day from afar. You all are that loving community of family and friends. And they wanted each of you to know the deep appreciation and gratitude that they feel in their hearts for all of your efforts on their behalf. You are the most important and influential people in their lives. All of the time and conversations that you have had with Karen and Bryan, even before they met, have helped to make them who they needed to be, to find themselves and then each other. You have shared in their best and their worst days, in their laughter and in their tears. You are an irreplaceable part of their yesterdays, their today, and all of their tomorrows. For all of you are among the greatest gifts that life has given them. It has been said that marriage is falling in love over and over again, countless times, with the same person. How Karen and Bryan will accomplish this will be up to them, for every marriage is as unique as the people it joins. Yet the ideals of love and home and family are as universal as time itself, and the desire to spend a lifetime with the one we love and share with them the beautiful moments of life, this is the very core of what makes us truly human. Inspired by their unconditional love for each other, let each of us rededicate ourselves to the loving relationships in our own lives. May we all be blessed for having shared this day together. Let us rejoice in the love that surrounds us here today. May love be with you. Please take a moment to share the spirit of love with those around you. Our first reading will be a letter written in 1958 by renowned author John Steinbeck to his teenage son Tom, who has fallen in love for the first time with a girl named Susan. It will be read by Karen's aunt, Paula Gray.
Dear Tom, we had your letter this morning. I will answer it from my point of view, and of course Elaine will hers. First, if you are in love, that's a good thing. That's about the best thing that can happen to anyone. Don't let anyone make it small or light to you. Second, there are several kinds of love. One is a selfish, mean, grasping, egotistical thing, which uses love for self-importance. This is the ugly and crippling kind. The other is an outpouring of everything good in you, of kindness and consideration and respect. Not only the social respect of manners, but the greater respect, which is recognition of another person as unique and valuable. The first kind can make you sick and weak and small, but the second can release in you strength and courage and goodness and even wisdom you didn't know you had. You say this is not puppy love. If you feel so deeply, of course it isn't puppy love. But I don't think you were asking me what you feel. You know better than anyone. What you wanted me to help you with is what to do about it. And that I can tell you. Glory in it for one thing, and be very glad and grateful for it. The object of love is the best and most beautiful. Try to live up to it. If you love someone, there is no possible harm in saying so. Only you must remember that some people are very shy, and sometimes the saying must take that shyness into consideration. Girls have a way of knowing or feeling what to feel, but they usually like to hear it also. It sometimes happens that what you feel is not returned for one reason or another, but that does not make your feeling less valuable and good. Lastly, I know your feeling because I have it. and I'm glad you have it. We will be glad to meet Susan. She will be very welcome. But Elaine will make all such arrangements because that is her province, and she will be very glad to. She knows about love too, and maybe she can give you more help than I can. And don't worry about losing. If it is right, it happens. The main thing is not to hurry. Nothing good gets away. Love, Mama.
Today we form a community of love around Karen and Bryan as they enter into marriage. To last, their marriage must be a consecration of each to the other and of both to the wider community of which they are a part. That community starts with each and every one of you, their loved ones. In this, the hour of their happiness, Karen and Bryan have gathered you around them like a comforting blanket, forming their community of love and support as they move forward into a shared life as marriage partners. Now let us take a moment to silently extend our blessings to Karen and Bryan for a loving, healthy, and happy marriage. Karen and Bryan, you have chosen to celebrate your marriage union in the community of your families, who embrace becoming one with you. They embody the traditions like the wearing of the mother-daughter's headpiece and values that have brought you to this point in your lives and that will provide the foundation of support you will need as you go forward as husband and wife. I now invite each of you as members of this gathering to indicate your support for Karen and Bryan by answering, I will, to the following question. Will each of you do everything you can to uphold and care for these two persons in their marriage?
I will.
Our second reading will be Your Laughter by the Chilean poet and Nobel Prize winner Pablo Neruda. It will be read by Bryan's sister, Terry Clark.
Take bread away from me, if you wish. Take air away. But do not take from me your laughter. Do not take away the rose, the lance flower that you plucked, the water that suddenly burst forth in joy, the sudden wave of silver in me. My struggle is harsh, and I come back with eyes tired at times, having seen the unchanging earth. But when your laughter enters, it rises to the sky, seeking me, and it opens for me all the doors of life. My love, in the darkest hour, your laughter opens, and if suddenly you see my blood staining the stones of the street, laugh, because your laughter will be for my hands like a fresh sword. Next to the sea in the autumn, your laughter must raise its foamy cascade, and in the spring, love, I want your laughter like the flower I was waiting for, the blue flower, the rose of my echoing country. Laugh at the night, at the day, at the moon, laugh at the twisted streets of the island, laugh at this clumsy boy who loves you. But when I open my eyes and close them, when my steps go, when my steps return, deny me bread, air, light, spring, but never your laughter, for I would die.
At this time, Karen and Bryan would like to share the vows they have lovingly chosen to represent their commitment to each other from this day